Hey guys, it's Alyssa from Planet Alyssa, and I do have a haul video for you today. I went to an estate auction over the weekend, which is actually a few days ago now. I went on Saturday, and I'm just now kind of getting through my stuff. I actually have already sorted it out, weeded out the junk that I'm just going to get rid of, because all I bought was box lots at this auction, so I'll end up with some stuff that I didn't want. And it was not a good day for an estate auction. It was a rainy day. The rain held off a little bit in the morning. It started at 9, and I'd say by 10 though it was actually raining, and so it's not a ideal situation for an auction. Like I said, they had a ton of box lots, and what they did was they put tarps over all the box lots, and then just before they're ready to auction off a set of lots, they would, uncover them. So, I mean, you could peek under the tarps beforehand to see what there was, but it's not great, and then you do miss stuff. So, I definitely missed out on some things. Like, I saw people buying things, I'm like, I didn't even know that was there, because I couldn't see it because of the tarps. So, that kind of was annoying. Plus, once you buy stuff, then you got to make sure you get it to your car, or use some black trash bags, as I did, to keep it dry, because it was going to get wet. And so there was some stuff like paper stuff and books that I might have been interested in. I just wasn't even going to bother because I didn't want them to get all wet, because once that stuff gets wet, it can really get ruined. So I only spent $23.50, and that was on, I don't know how many box lots I bought. There was a buyer's premium and sales tax, and it was in New Jersey, so the sales tax is 7%, as opposed to the 6% we have over on this side of the river, and the 10% buyer's premium. So even with that, I mean, I only spent $23.50. I did not buy too much stuff, and I went to this auction thinking I was going to buy all Etsy stuff, because it looked like a lot of older stuff, and I did buy some Etsy stuff, but I also bought some Amazon stuff, which I wasn't even counting on. So I'm going to show you the different things that I picked up. Okay, so I got this, I can see Ren or Stimpy, I really don't know, it's the Ren and Stimpy show. I know that much. I guess this is Ren. It's a doll, it's in the box. It'll probably get sold as used like new on Amazon because, ooh, there's a bug on me. Because obviously it's been exposed to the air, there's a little bit of dirt marks on it, the box has some rough corners there. But yeah, there's a listing for it on Amazon, it's going for pretty good money, and yeah, I'll see if I can sell it that way and send it into Amazon. I will have to bag it up to ship it off to Amazon for FBA. These were in that lot. I don't really know if they have any value. They're vintage sneakers, but One is the brand on them. I've never heard of. It's interesting. There was a lot of, apparently, whoever this was had gone to Princeton. There's a lot of different Princeton memorabilia, so these are black and orange Princeton colors. I'm assuming that's why he had these. And I missed out on a lot of the Princeton stuff. It just went for more money than I was expecting to pay. The One line is actually the brand name of these sneakers, so I don't know. I'll look them up, see if there's any value, and maybe sell them or maybe give them away. But yeah, some Amazon stuff. This is some kind of Disney Beauty and the Beast musical jukebox thing. Brand new, sealed up. These two are going to go to Amazon. Again, they're going to have to get sold as used like new, because I don't know if you can tell, but the plastic's kind of yellowed on these Celebrate America and State Capitals. Kind of educational CD things. Some little adapter thing. I don't even know. I haven't even looked this up, but I'll look it up and see if I can sell it on Amazon. This is weird. It feels empty, but it's sealed up in plastic, so I'm guessing this stuff is in there. I don't know. It's supposed to be playing cards, poker chips, and dice. So you would think it would feel heavier than it feels. A little confused there. I don't know anything about this. I'll have to look it up. It's mind-bending puzzles, so looks like cards that have, mind-benders on them. I don't know anything about these. These are different magnetic poetry brand kits, but this one's checkers, and this one is Backpack Spanish. This is a new sealed audiobook, Stephen King, so that'll go off to Amazon. This is to go on Etsy. It wasn't something I bought specifically, but it was in another box that I got, and it's kind of cool. It's a giant paperweight, pretty heavy, with different mathematical, scientific things, stuff that you would never probably need to know, that like what a terameter and a gigameter and a myriameter and things I haven't heard of are. But yeah, so it's a metric thing. I guess metric to standard conversion, or not even standard. I don't even know. Metric to metric conversion. But yeah, very scientific and technical, and someone might want that on Etsy. I don't know. Yeah, we're under a tornado warning here, so my phone's going crazy. But so far I'm not seeing anything going on outside, so I'm always suspicious of these things because they say we're gonna get like some crazy storm and then we never get anything. But yeah, there's some sealed CD packages and cases here. All brand new, blank CDs, you know, to record stuff. CDRs, I guess you should say. Okay, this is a new sealed chess set. Oh, it's not totally sealed, huh? Yeah, I'll have to see what I'm doing with that. Maybe Amazon. Another package of blank CDs with cases. And some kind of audio thing, putting the 1-minute manager to work. And here's a checker set, kind of like that chess set, although this one actually is sealed up. This was, again, in something else I bought, and I don't know if there's any value, but it is a pretty solid rubber ball. It's made in England, and there is a brand name on here, Cressite? I can't quite see what it says, because there's a little bit of wear on it. But I'll have to look it up, see if there's any money to be made there, and maybe listed on Etsy. It definitely looks older. This wasn't something else I bought, but I thought there might be value here. Little, they're all wooden things, like different animals, and then there's some trees, some miniatures, I guess, and even pieces to make, like, houses. So yeah, kind of a block set. Yeah, that'll go on Etsy. With this, I was really more interested in the case than the camera, because I just thought this was such a cool looking case. Kind of got like almost like a tweed look. It's a Bell & Howell electric eye camera. And the camera fits perfectly in the case, so I may have to just sell it with the camera, and I don't know. I don't even know if there's anybody that would be interested in it, but I love the case. I love the style of it. Got some different tea towels, like vintage tea towels. A lot of them look to be unused. There's a whole set of these that have like recipes on them. That's beef stroganoff, chicken a la king, and shish kebabs here. So those are kind of cool. I'll probably sell them all together since they do go together. There's two of these that are kind of like the black and white there. There's like stuff falling off of them. General store, and I don't know what this is, butter molds. So like vintage stuff there. This one's an old calendar towel from 1980. Got a pretty bird design on it. I don't know, I haven't done too well with calendar towels, I don't think, but you never know. There might be somebody who, you know, was born in 1980 and for some reason, or just collects the towels, who knows. And then there's two of these that kind of go together. They're bicentennial towels. Liberty Bell and Independence Hall on there. Kind of different because most bicentennial stuff is red, white, and blue, and this is like aqua green and yellow. So a little different there, kind of cool. So I'll sell those together. I've sold one of these mini puzzles before, one of these in the round ones. Different design, but same style, so a thingy jigsaw puzzle. I will have to test this, put it together, and see if all the pieces are here. It's a nice little one, so it won't take long to put together, and if it's complete, then I'll sell it on Etsy. Van Wilder, which I guess was a movie, and I don't even know the movie because I'm that out of touch with things. These are actually golf balls in here. I don't know if there's any, like, collectability to them. If so, I might sell them on eBay, I guess. National Lampoon's Van Wilder, which makes sense for an interesting little promotional piece there. This is a vintage souvenir ashtray. I don't know if it's pewter or what it is. It was made in Japan, but the interesting thing is that it's from the Ohio Turnpike. Yeah, not exactly a glamorous or picturesque sort of scene. I've been on the Ohio Turnpike, and I don't know why you'd need a souvenir from there, but there is one. So I'll sell that on Etsy. Try to clean it up a little because it is a little tarnished looking. And then, yeah, the last thing I got was this backgammon set. which is not closed right now because there's pieces flying everywhere. But nice set, a full set complete. Pretty cool looking shakers actually. A little stripe on them there. So yeah, that's gonna go on Etsy. Oh, and I lied. There's one other thing here. I don't think it's worth anything, but I don't even know what it's from. It's a Swanson Lucky Buck, and it's actually like a little coin holder or something holder. I don't know. So I don't know if I can maybe put it with something else and sell it, or if there's someone that actually wants a Swanson Lucky Buck, but we'll see. So yeah, guys, that's everything that I bought at the estate auction. I did not stay for the whole auction. I stayed for, I guess, all the box slots, and it was about noon or so then, and it was starting to rain. I watched some of where they were auctioning off the stuff individually, and stuff was going kind of high. I mean, I bid on a few things, but I didn't win anything because it went higher than I wanted to spend on it. And yeah, I was like, I don't really want to sit here. I was under a tent, so I was dry at that point, but then, you know, you still gotta lug everything out to your car in the rain. And yeah, I'd gotten some stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna head out. So I didn't stay for the whole thing. But yeah, I got some cool stuff. And 23 bucks, I'm happy. So yeah, that's what I picked up. I will try and maybe make a haul follow-up video to this, you know, maybe 2 months or so down the line to show what I actually made on my auction investment here. But yeah, maybe I better go take shelter for this tornado that's supposedly coming. We'll see. Take care, everyone, and hopefully see you soon.